Yeah, I guess you're right about that. I mean, might just be worth getting like cheap shit. Unless something's really good. Ooh, boost max HP though. That's not even that expensive. I'll probably just get that. Want to have some attack power on the tank too. Like fuck, man, you know. Keep aggro with damage and shit. It just depends. We'll play it by how we see it. She's dying too quick. We'll make her tankier. Or just living forever.
Okay, time to take you down.
Rex, let's go.
Thanks for that. Yeah, if she's living forever, it'll just be like, let's do something else.
Okay. What Umineko stuff do you have? Do you have all of it?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should.
Like the music, all of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything in the game. I mean, if you're looking for like random
100 years younger.
No.
side discs, I mean, I doubt it.
I found a link. It's like fucking 6 gigs. Yeah, it's like a massive collection. Size stuff I'm not too concerned about. It's only saying that I would exceed my limit getting it, so it's probably gonna be interrupted. So I'm not even gonna try on that shit.
I can just upload in parts.
Yeah.
It's pretty there. It's a shitload of music, a lot of unique stuff.
I was looking for Higurashi, and I cannot find this shit.
Really?
There's like a 10th anniversary CD, but it's dead.
I guess I should actually care about. Like where we're sitting. Like might as well get that extra damage. Give more aggro if we start doing too much damage. If I have to, I'll sacrifice her attack damage and just go with more aggro. I don't know if like the attack damage would give, like the more damage she does would give her more aggro, or if I should just go for straight aggro. Like they don't give me the numbers, so it's really hard to figure out.
Like I showed you and we'll be okay. You put your feet up over there. Alright, Gramps?
You need to do R at a level 3 to advance the steel tree to stage 3? Okay. Oops. Positionals are a lot harder to do in this game than the other ones. Thought that was level 3. Oh.
Next time, Azurda.
People might look at you funny though, so watch out.
So it has to be, it literally has to be just right what it says, you know, like you need an electric dude to do this and that. And so if I switch in the middle of a fucking combo, do I keep like the amount of drive or whatever the fuck it is? Earth 1, Fire 2, Earth 3. Like the first one's a fire attack, or the first one's Earth, second one's a fire. Like those are all level 3, or just like a rank 1 Earth, rank 2 fire. I'm guessing you just mean like that's the order. Your other weapons. Charge up their arts while you're not using them as well. Oh, so it's better to switch often.
You're all mine.
It's the same no matter which weapon you hold. Okay. So I am the only one who can activate their moves. So it's like if I want to do an Earth, Fire, Earth, that's all me. They don't like automatically use that. Okay. Once I get more, I need to switch. I need to. I mean, I need to get what each move does, like practiced. But that's why they have the little explanations on them. That's good. All your control. Okay. I see. So the orbs around it. I thought it was like, you know, I use it or I lose it on the friends kind of thing. So what do they build up while I'm not using them? We got waiting on weapon elements that they know are usable in the next patch. Weapon elements. So it's not just like their superpower, it's like you could just use elements. So, nothing. Sorry, I didn't even finish that sentence. I'll just try seeing what happens when I go in there.
Okay, bring it on.
Oh, we're just escaping. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Okay, bring it on.
Well, they just put a number next to them instead of a fucking, like, spinning globe. That'd be a little easier than in the middle of a fight. I mean, I guess it's easy to see the spins too, but
Not so fond of fish.
I didn't even know that until you told me it. Or with a number, at least I would understand. Fishy, fishy, fishy.
Come out, come out.
I'll give it a shot. Not so fond of fish.
So many fish, man. So it'd be good to have one of everything somewhere. Or just focus on like the combos I'm after. So is there just some things that just don't have the like there's just some combos that don't exist? Like I can't go like it's always gonna be the same, like if I do a fire, the same two are gonna be available next time, or is it like random and I just have to like deal with it? I have to look at the combo chain, I've never checked it before. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, am I? I'm supposed to escape from the top? Oh, I did. I'll leave, man. I thought it was that simple, dude. We just walk out. I was gonna say that'd be kind of anticlimactic, but I didn't know if this was like underneath the town a little bit. Supposed to escape some retarded way? Shit, man. I'm going for that real shit, dude. Fuck all that shit, man. I guess we'll go up here then. What is that?
Off we go. What will we find?
Well, dude, we're playing a win, man. I'm just fucking. Who the fuck escapes the way they don't come, man? This isn't that much of an open world RPG. Playing the wrong game, baby. Think you can take me? You're right, you're right. I should really use this map more. That'd be useful. I need to go up. Is there a map I can just open that doesn't involve going all the way through the skip travel section of the menu? Guess not. Think you can take my.
No! We lost the upper hand. New enemy in the mix.
So many.
Don't forget me. Think you can take me.
Great. Patching on the 22nd to be less retarded? Oh, okay. I don't know what they were thinking there. I'm like, the enlarged minimap is not a good option because you want to see all like the key points and symbols and shit. The minus button takes you directly to the same layer? That's good to know. The drill. Gather there's a hotkey for that, but not for the map. The 22nd, huh? Well, we're gonna be like possibly done with the fucking game by then, man. We're pretty deep in. They would have tested that a little bit.
Oh,
Oh, what happened?
I got it.
You what? Oh, you found it?
Fast, I found it.
Oh. When do I get to find
Hey,
it?
you good and skillful man. You get it when you earn it.
Same to you. You don't get that only now.
I'm gonna do it.
What? You're getting it anyways?
What? No, I mean I could. But I'll wait. I'm just. I mean I'm going to.
Oh, I was like, wow, the double standard.
Dude, Fasto, I did not even do that. I checked all my usual places. There used to be like a V best of soundtracks page, and it got deleted. Then there was a second one, and that got deleted. And then there was a third one I was on, and that's gone too now. So, fuck.
Sometimes the simple shit, dude, is all you need. You always need to up your fucking resources.
In Spain, you can get away with that. If I did it, I had my ISP like knocking on my door with the cops
For getting the Higurashi toasty.
for even Googling.
What? Man is very afraid. It's good to be afraid. What did they say I needed again? No power. I need to get up. Need to get it up.
Oh baby, I'm gonna get the fucking Chaos Child anime OST too.
Oh, when does that come in?
Fucking, I don't know. End of the month, next month. It's shipping from Japan.
Oh, I thought it was shipping from fucking Africa.
No, they don't have that in Africa.
Oh, okay. That's not where
When I
they
got
make
the
the anime.
Remember 11 OST imported, I ordered that like middle of February, and
Yeah.
I get it for a while.
Yeah. That's what happens to my imports.
Those are like the only two. These are like the only two things I've ever imported. Is these two OSTs. I don't give a fuck about like figurines or anything.
I haven't only imported a calendar, and I didn't even do it as a gift. I mean, I was in Japan when I bought some shit. That's technically I imported shit though.
I would have imported the IO OST too, but that's like $200, so I'm not doing that.
They don't give you a good option. It's like, man, fuck.
A handy Remember 11 OST link. Who do you think you're talking to?
Definitely somebody who would not have a handy Remember 11 OST link. That's where they want me to go here? What the fuck? Didn't read what they said. Wish I could swap X and Y. Oh, X and plus. That'd be good. I wish I could swap the fucking goddamn buttons, man. I wonder if you could just swap them. Ah, that'd be fucked though. You can't. I wish you could swap them when it worked for the game.
I have a very rare Remember 11 bonus OST thing.
Wow. Don't forget me.
Don't you
Forget about
forget
me.
about me.
Oh, 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 oh.
Let me see. There's one other thing.
Don't forget me. Think you can take me.
This is all a mess. I don't have this shit organized.
Think you can take me. Don't forget me. Think you can take me.
Where's the fucking power in this joint? They have so many locked doors that all of a sudden aren't locked as soon as you do a story thing. That like you have no sense of like where the fuck you're going.
Think you can take me. Think you can take me.
Yeah, that's true. I wish you could just open a door without killing every fucking dude in the entire barracks.
Don't forget me. Think you can take me. Don't forget me. Think you can take.
Random door axe. Mystery person axe.
Oh shit, they're just in my general backups area. Oh, I better zip these up.
Zip, 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 zip.
Wow, world has many amazing places in it.
The
Perhaps
bridge.
rest and enjoy view for a bit.
So we're sneaking in, but then we just go in and destroy everybody anyways? What the hell are these people think? I wish you could cancel something, move really quick, and then do the attack, like the arts attack, and still have it count.
I'm not good. Can I ride on you for a while, Juma?
Of course, my lady. That is what I am here for.
It's cool that there's even like dungeons in the fucking thing. It's locked, but it'll be open someday. Maybe.
You're all mine.
Alright. What's over here?
Don't forget me. Think you can take me. Think you can take me.
I feel like a system where you're not supposed to move much, having positionals, just to keep it like the other games, is kind of wonky. So you don't really fit.
And arrived.
What is so funny about this? You're killing innocent men. The power of friendship.
We're on a roll now. Tora,
Treasure acquired. Okay.
Let's go, motherfucker.
You go.
Rex, let's go.
Yeah.
No, you fight Poppy.
Think you can take me?
Already us here for me. I'm getting fired up.
You're right, Fast. Don't hit me with that real shit, bro. They're all wearing helmets, so it's very impersonal. Very impersonal murders. You don't see the face of those you kill. It's okay then. Yeah, the off-screen, like when they're in their rooms alone, it's just them crying.
Standing up, broken, missing legs, holding hand. No, I fucked it all up. Metal Gear reference.
Metal Gear references, bro. Can't forget him though, yeah. Problem is when everybody wants to be remembered, you don't remember any of them, man. All these guys just are after the same thing, man. That's their downfall. There can only be one. It's okay, good. I thought your reference was great.
Man, Jazzbo's in this other chat. Fucking Jazzbo, dude.
In a VM?
It's V3.
In a what?
It's V3.
Oh yeah, he gets around on
Oh yeah, he gets around.
the VMs he likes. He gets around. I need to turn down the sound effects so I can hear you correctly.
He gets around more than I do, probably.
If he knows the game, he's usually there. He's not in all of our VMs, but if he's played it, he is.
I don't know about his stance on some things, because he says like he likes to not try and predict things, and I was like, dude, I can't have fun if I don't try and predict just a little bit.
I mean, I can understand, but
Analyze.
I have fun with it. There's enough shit I can do that I don't have to predict shit. When I finally can, it's fun to do. He's always been a good guy here.
Oh yeah, he is. I'm not saying he's not. Just his stance I find kind of weird.
Oh, yeah. Figure everything from use a personal attack on the character. Turn down. Oh, I could leave that. So what's the difference between battle narration and gameplay? Oh, battle narration's like the announcer, dude.
You're all mine.
Can't remember if Jazzbo was an Umineko boy or not.
Surely he must be.
I think he might have been. It was either that or like Ace Attorney / Zero Escape.
I mean, he likes those.
Yeah, it was one of those early ones, I think, at least. I mean, those are like the 3 first ones I ever did. The first proper VN I ever did was Umineko. Damn, dude, I want to break this, but apparently I'm not strong enough. Play Umineko and don't like to theorize? I don't know. I mean, that's like the whole point of the game. Like, they're challenging you to think about every single thing, but... Hey man, I mean the ride's good too.
No! We lost the upper hand. Everyone's getting sight.
Dude, theorizing is part of the ride, though.
That's what I'm saying. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I said that, like, that's like the whole point of what the author wants you to do. I mean, you could still enjoy it without, but it's kind of the whole thing.
Honestly, I have never really been one to care about what the creator of a work wants. I mean, if they want something cool and I'm down with it, by all means, but I have never been like, you have to experience this the way that I say, or else.
No, I mean, I agree with you. I'm just saying it has extra emphasis on it. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
it's crafted with that in mind. Like, they're
I
constantly
think it's-
reminding
I
you
think
you
it's
should be
totally
thinking
fine.
about shit.
In Higurashi, I think in Higurashi he's been very clear about, hey, theorize, come up with something, have fun, and even if you're wrong, that's okay, dude. And that's been fine.
Yeah.
I do know, like, there's a after episode thing in episode 7 in Higurashi where he's like, you know, it would be really sad if there was a set of answers that you came up with, but then there was nothing to compare it to and check if you're right, and you would no way to know if you were right. But then I know what happens with Umineko, kind of, in that regard. So I know he changes over time a bit, and we'll see what I think about him by the end. So far, he's been decent enough, a bit egotistical sometimes, with like the
before
there's-
episode
there's
shit
no-
is always
there's no
stupid.
difficulty.
It's always dumb. It doesn't translate into the writing ever, but it's always his little blurbs before everything's shit. I hate him.
Oh, fucking spoilers! Oh my god, dude.
Fucking spoilers for what? Did we say spoilers? Fucking Pang.
I mean, I implied that Umineko would be something where he doesn't like give you a way to check the answers.
Oh. He hasn't even played Umineko. You'd be alright, Pang.
Pang, you gotta fucking play some shit, dude.
Pang doesn't even play VNs. Get you some VNs and Pang, stream them. Stream them.
Fucking stream number 11 right now.
Maybe not that, but at least stream like Umineko or something.
Shut the fuck up, fucking stream number 11, fucking kid.
He needs another fucking shill, dude. I'm surprised you have so many people shilling that. Literally a thread about how Ever 17 and Remember 11 are better than Umineko and like Zero Escape. I'm just like baffled, dude. How can somebody have, or at least like, how can somebody have that opinion about Ever 17, man? That is
Because Ever
so flawed.
17 is actually like really solid, except for when it's not, which is
But it's in no way better than Umineko and Zero Escape. Like the first one, 999. Like I can't even wrap my mind around Ever 17 being
I
like,
mean,
better.
in terms of composition, I would say Ever 17 is probably better than 999, just overall. But 999 has got great music, great atmosphere. It's 999 is just really solid. But in terms of like narrative structure, Ever 17 is probably better.
Structure? What do you mean by structure? Because I think the pacing and like the amount of fluff and shit
Oh no,
is
absolutely.
way better in like
pacing.
999.
The pacing and fluff are fucked. But like,
Now it's like too much exposition or something, or
like the way, like the Sora route's shit. The Sora route, we're just gonna say is shit. Sora route's out. But Sugumi route, like the routes that you go through, those are all like fairly distinct and add their own information in, and it's cool. It's fine. And when those are actually doing things, they're doing interesting things, and they're paced decently until like the points where you get the rocky road. But when they're actually doing things, it's like going. It's like fucking okay, cool. I'm learning shit. I'm not theorizing. And Ever 17 then just like caps it off with a pretty nice true route. It does some cool things. Overall, it's got problems for sure. The pacing is a problem. The repetitive music is a problem. Like it's got issues.
yeah. I see where you're coming from. I don't know though. I just don't have like issues with 999 like at all, so it's hard for me to like.
Oh, absolutely.
I think like the only issue I'd have with 999 is like
999
Maybe
has-
the psycho, like the supernatural shit's kind of funky. Like that's it. But then,
Well-
I mean, Ever 17's like totally off the deep end on that. So it's like,
999 has got some logical inconsistencies and doesn't make a lot of sense if you try and break it down, but we just gotta ignore that because it's a fun ride. With Ever 7, it has a lot more logical inconsistencies and breaks down if you try and look at it, because they're going for really grand stuff. I mean, I don't know, it's kind of hard to weigh them, but Ever 17 is definitely not bad.
it's not bad. I'm
It's
just
not-
saying I don't think it's better than 999 personally.
In
It's
most
better
ways,
than
it's-
like I'd say maybe it's better than ZTD and maybe VLR, but not like 999.
I think in most ways 999 is better, just because of my preferences, but in just the way like Ever 17 is set up, I would say it had a lot more thought put into it than 999 in terms of like the mystery and what's going on. I definitely agree with the setting being a problem, and they could have taken a lot more advantage of it and everything like that, but there's a lot of shit going on in Ever 17.
Yeah. Well, it's also like 3 times the length.
Yeah.
So I sure hope they'd go more deep into it. I mean, it's like the guy didn't even bring up like Root Double. Like Root Double is like an upgraded version of Ever 17, man. I don't know. Maybe he just hadn't played it. I was in that thread. I was like, "Fuck
Explain who kicked the can? Dude, I can actually.
you."
Like, straight up.
What are you gonna play, Pang? Alright, let me catch up. What's up, Manok? I don't know if you've been here the whole time, but who is it? Is it Ghost Kid? Think about supernatural stuff in 999. It's hard to make a story about supernatural stuff without supernatural stuff in it. Yeah, I'm just saying that like for 90% of
Okay,
it,
lads. Okay.
and then it jumps into
Laddie.
supernatural.
Laddies and gentle lads, we're going into spoiler territory right now. I'm going to talk about things. So here's your warning. I'm talking about them. So in 999, the problem is the logical consistency of the time loop. It doesn't make sense in a few ways, but it's okay to forgive it because it's kind of just like not a big deal. In Ever 17, there is a persistent problem with just shit being dumb, like Hokuto sinking to the bottom of the fucking ocean, holding a rock for no reason other than to do it. There's a lot of stuff like that. So I don't know why people have a huge issue with some of the stuff in Ever 17, but some of it I definitely agree. Like, it's weird trying to compare them, man, I swear.
Yeah, I don't know.
We can at least all agree that Remember 11 is the absolute top tier in terms of narrative construction, presentation, mystery, and characterization.
Those are strong words, man. It's excellent. Holy fuck, man. To just let me, for me just to say that, holy shit. I don't really see what you're getting at there, man. Sounds like you being a mini head. If anything, man. I'm just saying that the tone, I don't know, I just kind of felt like it came out of nowhere. They talk about a little bit in like some exposition, but like
Thoughts on Ghost Trick?
all of a sudden it just like turns into like time travel bullshit, and it just feels like, since it's such like almost like horror atmosphere, murder mystery, for it to all of a sudden be like time travel. It was fine, I liked it, but it kind of had a little disconnect. Like I was fine with the idea of supernatural. That particular usage of it felt a little
Don't believe
too
me.
heavy.
We're gonna finish. It's okay.
Hey man, you're the one who told them we were done, and I wasn't fucking done. I wasn't fucking done.
I think that Ghost Trick is excellent. It is constructed very well. It has good characters and good music, good story. It's nice. Ghost Trick is nice.
I don't know, Remember 11? It's worth playing, man.
Yeah, play that right
It's
now.
got an extreme flaw,
The
but
inside
the
of a
rest is
Titan
great.
battleship is way different from a Monoceros.
What is Monoceros?
Rex, you
Doesn't
saw it,
matter.
right?
Too deep for you.
More than
It's
a
got
player
such a
back in
huge
real
flaw
life.
that I don't like seeing people compare it over completed works. But
Fuck you.
it's what's there is quite great.
Jin and Poe's Black Boat.
Ghost Trick was good. I think my playthrough I just didn't care. I wasn't that impressed with the game like everybody else. The dark secret of mine. I just didn't really care about Ghost Trick that much. Like it was fun, but people lauded it as some fucking hyper amazing shit, and I was just
That
it was
really
aight.
impressive one.
might have just been the day I was
It
playing
runs
it.
like being hooked up to a Titan, right?
No, I wouldn't count it as the end.
I hardly even remember. I guess half of it. But
Sound awesome! Tora, what does he do?
You won't get the chance unless we see those Torna guys again.
I mean, I'd rather see more games like Ghost Trick than half the shit we get. But I don't know. Didn't catch me as much.
Meh, meh, meh. Tora changed mind.
Did I put Ghost Trick on my list? Yeah, I'll try to avoid spoiler shit here on, boys. It's gonna be general opinions on shit. Yeah, the fucking YouTube. Yeah, they'll be alright, man. This random hour of this game. Nobody's gonna watch this playthrough, man.
Yeah, connecting pieces with.
Let me see here. Ghost Trick on here. It is on here, okay.
Man, what the fuck? There's fucking 7 pages of these things. Fasto, what's going on?
Master Pawn changed mind at drop.
Never mind what I said, then I'm probably just wrong. About the supernatural shit? Sorry, there must be a delay again or something. I don't think you're wrong. I just don't think I fully explained what I meant by that. Once I was going into it, go to commandeer the stream, so I kind of had to leave it.
Well, the Monoceros.
Dude, if you've not played Remember 11,
but this is nothing
play
to
that.
scoff at either.
It's very slow. Do I need to do all of these? Because I will do all of these. But I'm just like, I thought I was going to go like one by
Sure.
one.
It's full of
I didn't realize I was getting
That's because this
like,
vessel is result of latest
fucking
breakthroughs in
50
Arcanian
of
tech.
these right
Regular
now.
folk never so much as set foot on board.
You say breakthroughs in technology, but what you mean is salvage stuff, right?
Not exclusively. I see lots of homegrown improvements as well. Like this, see? Whatever they've stuffed in here, it's been messed with so much, I can't tell what it was to start with.
That
Look.
control panel, it transmits signal to Titan nerves. By running cables to different parts of Titan from here...
It seems like it'd be bad for the Titans, man. Is there gonna be some Titans fighting back kind of shit? Cause
This cable
goddamn.
itself have 2.4 times the speed and 12 times the capacity of previous iteration. In other words, it's on whole other level to stuff other countries use.
Ah. So if they put this in a smaller Titan vessel, it would work even better.
Ping-pong! Correct!
They seem to be having fun, but it's all gibberish to me. Poppy, what do you think?
Oh, this is you can speak as Poppy.
Why Master Pawn act so proud? Tora, very glad you are. That because tech used in this Titan battleship is same as what Poppy's muscles and drivetrain use. Poppy is surprised. But however though, ones
See,
that
there you go,
Poppy uses are
Fasto.
even more
Easy. I'll
improved
just
than
do
these
it
here.
one by one. Until
Yet more surprise.
Are you saying you stole the
I
tech from
find
Mora Dane?
Come on,
things.
Tora. Is that what you call sporting behaviour?
Tora take calculated risk in service to cause of scientific advancement. As a result, not even our Danian scientists capable of reverse engineer Poppy's
literally
system.
tells me the
So,
first one to
no
do.
worries there.
Amazing.
Upon learning secret of Poppy's birth, Poppy feels sense of unease.
Everything fine. Probably. Now, Rex, no time for chit chat. Let's get going.
Poppy seems like she's from like an old JRPG or something. I don't know why her character's on her face or something. Reminds me of like some like PS1 RPG. I don't know what it is. I mean, I could see her face being on like a character portrait. Easy.
Reminds me of Evolution Worlds.
Oh yeah. I'll have to be the second person to play that game.
Yeah.
Fun day. Comfy.
It's comfy.
Yeah, it seems like that, Manok. I mean, obviously with him and the grandpa, I mean, they have like just a one-on-one. You know, you're not like sticking shit in them. But I guess they're cool with getting their nerves fucked with. I don't know. The guys have already respawned. Hell yeah, baby. I did say we would do a comfy game, but I don't think we've really done much because of all this catch up. Maybe January will be comfy. Couple
Pengu,
comfy
look,
games.
it's okay. There's no spoilers. You're okay. You're fine.
He knows, man. He knows.
Pengu.
He knows, man. Right?
Pengu.
Not much further to exit.
This fall December's been so packed. Oh, it's been crazy, man.
East Chronicles for comfy and slow gameplay. God damn it. East 1 is cancer.
Oh, that emerald
Can't wait.
crystal. You must be
Oh,
the Aegis. Much as it pains me to admit it, it seems Morag was right on the money. You know who Pyra is? Are you trying to capture her too, you rat bag? No, language. But of course. The most powerful blade in all of history, with the power
Extremely
to
flamboyantly
rend
gay. I
all
figured
the
by his
thunder.
like
Only a fool
movements
would
that that
know
was
that
their
power
original
and not
intention.
seek to claim it. And I am no fool. Therefore, I will claim her as my own. You
Unless he
cannot
sounds like a
argue with
fucking
such logic.
Flaw detected in
Weird
final
ass.
step of logic.
Sorry, pal. But you've done all the capturing you're gonna do today.
Such impertinence for a dirty terrorist. Let's go, Pyra.
Got it.
Yeah, I figured it'd be something like that, Pang.
Time to take you down.
I can take care of myself.
Aggro. Just in case there's some information I need to read it. I don't like it when they change shit that much. Makes me want to go to Japan, the Japanese. Like, I prefer to use the English, but Nintendo localizations can sometimes be a little too extreme. I mean, maybe any localization. But I don't know. Depends on how often they do shit like that. The cheat sheet, baby.
There's a fucking Fata Morgana art book.
There's a what? Sorry, I gotta turn you up.
There's a Fata Morgana art book.
Ooh. It's got good art. So an art book would be great.
Oh, there's only like fucking 32 of them.
32 pics.
No, it's an actual hardcover art book.
Oh, only 32 books.
Yeah,
Nani?
it's $50.
Well, if there's only 32 of them, it's not that bad.
It's been on sale for like 3 weeks.
For that few people who played that fucking game? I am
32
angry.
left.
Oh, 32 left.
Yeah, 68 pages.
But that's really cool.
My thoughts success won't do. It'll be fine. We can turn it around.
Biggest changes are the removal of some references only weeds will get. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not too crazy. Oh, look at her fucking. She's like leaning back. The JoJo character.
What? Does common sense elude you? A blade can regenerate from any
You know what,
injury,
dude?
whereas a
I'm
blade
ordering this for myself.
My blade
Whoa.
will return to a useless core.
So it's okay to use them as a living shield. You weasel. Even if you can
Mr. Moneybags.
doesn't mean blades don't feel pain.
How cute! The Fleabag thinks we should care about Blade's feelings! I wonder if you can feel pain!
Hello, shit. She just said if they could. Great, they just reset all my shit. Awesome. Great, he just moved me over here.
I don't know, part of me really wants to order it.
Do it.
Because I like following around.
Yeah. I ain't judging. I'd do it if I had like big access thing of cash right now.
I'm gonna wrestle with myself over this. I have the urge, but I don't know if the urge will remain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait and see. But I'm gonna remember that's there.
Forget.
Not usually an art book guy.
Oh my god, that's pretty good art, man.
I need a Ryukishi art book. Trap maids.
What?
Going for their weakness.
Trap made sounds good, but not all that other shit.
How? A mangy Fleabag and a bunch of stinking kids? I triumphant return.